a day, and they started off with themselves as youths, and alhamdulillah, it's picking up, it's spreading out, people are getting involved and they're directing their own activities, and alhamdulillah, they've done some really great things, and it looks like it's really going to take off in the future and spread, because it's something light. People don't feel,
the burden.
You get an automatic debit from the bank, so it's just taking it out without you stopping to think about it. And 1 shilling there is, I guess, like 10 pence here or something like this. Something very minimal.
Alhamdulillah. Yesterday when I was doing this chai chat, I was asking the brothers their favorite reciters. So I found that Yahya Ibrahim, being Egyptian, chose an Egyptian reciter. He said Manshawi. Sheikh al-Hakeem, being from Jeddah, chose a Jeddah reciter from Tawfiq al-Sa'iq. And I don't think there's any famous reciters from Qatar. So, who's your favorite reciter?
My favorite reciter actually is one from Qatar. No, but he's originally from Somalia.
Okay.
His name is Sheikh Abdul Rashid Sufi. Okay. And Sufi doesn't mean he's a Sufi. That's just in Somali, Sufi just means a person who is who adheres to the Islam, is really a devout Muslim. So I used to pray whenever his masjids, I would try to pray with him. And alhamdulillah, he recites using one of the unknown reciters. It's systems of recitation, of the 10 recitations, right? It's Kowloon, right?
Okay.
And he has a whole album of the Quran completely in the Kowloon recital, So it's something different, and just to hear him, and it's really beautiful recitation.
Okay, so
and it's not just because he's there in Qatar and he became a Qatar citizen,
okay,
but alhamdulillah, it's really wonderful.
MashaAllah, one of the things I heard about you, and I don't know if it's true, but one of the things that I heard is that you have a black belt in karate. Is that true?
In Taekwondo.
In Taekwondo, MashaAllah. Do you still practice?
Well, unfortunately, I could say by Allah's qadr, I have stopped. Stopped, but still, I do it through my children. I have my kids, all of them, males, females, all of them studying,
So is that what you do in your spare time, Taekwondo?
No, now I'm playing squash.
Oh, MashaAllah. Okay, alhamdulillah. So Taekwondo and squash.
Well, I'm trying to switch over to Tai Chi. It's better, it's more for older people,
Alhamdulillah. I have just one final question for you, inshallah, then I'll let you leave. Over your time in da'wah, you've obviously spent like 30, 40 years giving da'wah in the field of da'wah, and you've seen many, many changes in the West, in the way the people are, the Muslims are. What advice would you give over that period of time, the changes that you've seen, the experiences that you've had, something that would benefit the Muslims today?
I think that we have to reflect on responsibility. That without this sense of or consciousness of this responsibility which Allah has placed on our shoulders, the community can't really become vibrant. The thing of da'wah, of conveying the message to others, brings a certain life and energy to the overall community, where it's missing, you can feel the difference. Where it is available, where it is present, you can feel that difference. And this is an area, I think, which is neglected to a large degree, da'wah to non-Muslims, I would just advise that more efforts be made in spreading the message, motivating and activating the community through da'wah programs like the ones we were doing in Qatar, where we put people through 10 days or 9-day dawah training course. You know, they just, for 9 days, they come through, get all of the basics, and then let them go to work in whatever field that they're in. You know, so that the common person is involved. Instead of Abu Usama, he's the one doing the dawah, you know, because he's a convert Muslim, he's, you know, knowledgeable, etc. here, so the job all falls on his shoulder. No, the more we're able to empower the general masses, whether it's kids in high school, university students, you know, people at work in their various fields, that if they get that basic training which gives them the keys as to how to engage in dawah, then I think you'll have, you know, a really massive impact. But it needs to put the community through that training, you know, expose them to that training, and inshallah I think you'll see wonders.
Inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Inshallah. Enjoy your tea.
Alhamdulillah.